Dobrynya Nikitich is one of the most popular bogatyrs from the Rus folklore. Albeit fictional, this character is based on a real warlord Dobrynya, who led the armies of Svyatoslav the Great and tutored his son Vladimir the Great. Many byliny center on Dobrynya completing tasks set him by Prince Vladimir. Dobrynya is often portrayed as being close to the royal family, undertaking sensitive and diplomatic missions. As a courtier, Dobrynya seems to be a representative of the noble class of warriors. He is a professional archer, swimmer, and wrestler. He plays the gusli, plays TAFL, and is known for his courtesy and cunning. Dobrynya and the Dragon. The byline starts with Dobrynya's mother telling Dobrynya to avoid the Saracen mountains, to not trample on baby dragons, to not rescue Russian captives, and to not bathe in the Portrayed river. Dobrynya disobeyed his mother and did all four things. When he bathed in the Portrayed river, he encountered a dragon. Dobrynya could not defend himself, thinking he would die. Dobrynya then discovered a hat of the Greek land, and used it to defeat the dragon. The dragon pleaded for Dobrynya to not kill him, and the two made a non-aggression pact. The dragon then flew off and captured Zabava Putitishna, the niece of Prince Vladimir. When Dobrynya arrived at Kiev, Prince Vladimir requested him to rescue his niece. He then went off to the Saracen mountains to free his niece and fight the dragon. Dobrynya fought the dragon for 3 days. On the third day he wanted to give up and leave, but a voice from heaven told to fight for 3 more hours. Dobrynya eventually killed the dragon in 3 hours. The dragon's blood did not seep through the ground, and Dobrynya was stuck in it for 3 days. A voice from heaven eventually told him to stick a spear in the ground and say an incantation. The blood was then swallowed by the earth, and Zabava was rescued. Since Dobrynya was a peasant, he could not marry Zabava and gave her to Alyosha Popovich. Dobrynya encountered Apollyanitsa Nastasia and married her instead. Appearances in classical culture. Viktor Vasnetsov's famous painting Bogatyrs features Dobrynya Nikitich alongside fellow folk heroes Ilya Muromets and Alyosha Popovich. In 1901, composer Alexander Grekhaninoff wrote an opera titled Dobrynya Nikitich. Appearances in modern popular culture. In 2015, Russian police gifted the French police a dog named after the folk hero Dobrynya in solidarity after the loss of Diesel, a French police dog in a raid following the 13th of November attacks in Paris. In 2006, an animated feature film, Dobrynya Nikitich and Zedmir Gorinich, featured the bogatyrs' exploits. Dobrynya Nikitich is the uncle of the great Prince Vladimir I in Viktor Porodnikov's historical trilogy. Dobrynya Nikitich was also a member of Vladimir II Monomach's armed force in the novel Bogatyrs Armed Force of Monomach. Hers in the Fire, written by Vadim Nikolaev.